Severe weather spawned tornadoes in the south today, leaving at least 5 people dead. One twister in Alabama tore apart homes and uprooted trees. It left a trail of destruction that spanned several miles. Unfortunately, tragedies like this one are a reminder that we need to be as prepared as possible for tornadoes and to know where to seek shelter. This is just one example of what you should have nearby in case of an emergency. Inside, you can store medications, copies of documents, and pictures of your family and animals.
Some can have long, what we call lead times, 15, 20 minutes ideally, but there are storms that can spin up in an instant. There are storms that may go unnoticed, may not get a warning.
In our area, it is common to see tornadoes in May with a higher chance in June and into July.
There are signs early on that we could have potential for severe weather. That's when a watch is issued usually out ahead of time. Could be hours in advance, could be days in advance. We have a pretty good idea that these are going to form. Now, where specifically within the mile, sometimes that just has to come together and then we react.
Severe weather can happen on vacation as well. So if you're flying into an airport, pay attention for signs like these so you know where to go in case of an emergency.
We start with annual training that's conducted in March of every year, where we review procedures with our staff and that of the tenants at the airport. And as far as preparations for a severe weather event, they're very similar to how we prepare for a winter storm. We work in coordination with the National Weather Service to monitor their forecasts, their reports of actual events, and to monitor their watches and warnings they issue.
A good tip to keep in mind is have a helmet as you're heading to shelter. It might sound a little funny, but a helmet can save you from being hit in the head by flying debris.